praying through tough times. The school's closed. The schools are open. Well, kind of. Same for the church. You can't hang out with your friends like you used to, or go to the movies or even sporting events. For some people, their parents seem to always have a worried look. People all around you are getting sick. Some people have lost family members to this virus. Maybe you have lost a family member as well. It's real easy to give in to fear or depression. But Jesus tells us to always pray and not lose heart. God promised that He would be with us until the end of this age. The will of Jesus is that we should rejoice always and pray without ceasing, giving thanks in all circumstances. The Apostle Paul knew some very difficult times too. In fact, he was put in prison toward the end of his life, just because he was preaching about Jesus Christ. But he didn't let that stop him from rejoicing in the Lord. In fact, he wrote one of his most joyful letters in the New Testament while he was locked away in prison and facing a harsh sentence. In Philippians 4, the Apostle Paul says, "Rejoice in the Lord always. Again, I will say rejoice. Let your reasonableness be known to everyone. The Lord is at hand. Do not be anxious about anything, but in everything, by prayer and supplication, with thanksgiving, let your requests be known to God. And the peace of God, which surpasses all understanding, will guard your hearts and your minds in Christ Jesus." Paul wasn't through, because he wanted everyone to know that even though he had been brought low, he knew how to abound. In fact, in every circumstance, he says, "I have learned the secret of facing plenty and hunger, abundance and need. I can do all things through Him who strengthens me." It may seem strange to be thankful when you are in need, or to rejoice when things seem so sad. Jesus has experienced suffering far greater than you, and yet He found peace in the moment and the joy of God in His heart, because He knew that God was working all things for the good of those who love Him, no matter how bad it seems, right here, right now. It is this peace in our hearts that gives us the ability to love others and to serve others, especially in difficult times. When we do that, nothing can steal our joy. That is why we can rejoice even when times are tough.